It's 11 trivia questions on the hit comedy film Step Brothers for Patreon subscriber and trivia host Jim Fields. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast and YouTube show. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show. We have a ton of great questions for you today on the movie Step Brothers. So if you're a fan of Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly being slightly related in a comedy film from the early to mid 2000s, you are in for a treat. I have been playing a lot of Nintendo Switch lately, and one of the newest games I got is called Goblin Sword. It is $2.99. I think regularly priced $4.99. But if you like a little hack and slash Metroidvania type game, I think you will enjoy Goblin Sword. Go check it out for under $5. It's kind of like a Mega Man type game. Very simple. It was like a mobile game that they ported over to Switch, but I'm getting a kick out of it for that low price point. So check that out. I was thinking about my best birthday parties that I ever had because I read this story about a girl who was, I think, turning 8 and wanted to have her birthday party at Target. And her mom set it all up for her and her friends to have like a shopping spree. And they each got a gift card, and then the girl got to ring them up for the items they bought with the gift card. And they all wore red polos and had walkie-talkies and stuff. So it was pretty interesting. And my mom never did anything that elaborate, but my mom used to take us to see movies for my birthday. And I remember 2 separate movie birthdays. One, she rented the movie Blank Check. And I think it was my 7th birthday. All my friends came over, we ate pizza, we played games, and watched Blank Check. And another one was she took us to see the movie Bean, the Mr. Bean movie. And in that movie, Mr. Bean's in the U.S., and he starts flicking people off because he doesn't realize that's a bad thing. And I remember on the way home from Bean, we were all piled in the back of my mom's van. No seatbelts, no actual seats, just kids piled in a van. And I remember my friend Steve Nelson flicking off everybody and cars beeping at my mom. And she's like, what's going on? She didn't know what was happening. But that was fun. Those were 2 fun birthday parties. I loved going to see movies and renting movies for my birthday. I thought that was great. Thanks, Mom. Okay, we're going to jump into 11 questions on Step Brothers, and we're going to do it right now. Here we go. All right, Step Brothers Trivia, 11 questions for Jim Fields, the Askin Nebraskan. He's my buddy. He lives in Nebraska, and he hosts trivia there. So if you want to play trivia in the Nebraska area, look up the Askin Nebraskan. Here's question number 1. What is Brennan's last name in the movie? Question number 1. What is Brennan's last name in Step Brothers? Question number 2. At the start of the movie, when Dale's dad leaves him money for food, Dale is mad that there's not enough money for what item? Number 2. There's not enough money for what item? Number 2. Question number 3, at the Catalina Wine Mixer, there's a cover band of what famous artist? At the Catalina Wine Mixer, there's a cover band for what famous artist? And number 4, Nancy mixes ketchup and mayo in the film to create what new condiment name for her son? Number 4, ketchup and mayo, what new condiment name? Number 4. Question number 5, what song was sung by Derek's family on the way to the new family home? They sing it in the car. Number 5, what song do they sing together in the car? Number 5. Question number 6, what does Dale always do when he sleepwalks? What does Dale always do when he sleepwalks? Question number 7, when Brennan is sweaty watching TV, what was he watching? When Brennan is sweaty watching TV, what was he watching? Number 7. Question number 8, Derek says he was late for the wedding because he was fishing with some famous people. Which one did he not mention? Was it Mark Cuban, Jeff Probst, Chris Daughtry, or Derek Jeter? Which one did he not mention he was fishing with? Cuban, Probst, Daughtry, or Jeter? Question number 9, Brennan has a samurai sword with whose signature on it? Brennan has a samurai sword with whose signature on it? Question number 10, what actor interviews the brothers for a sporting goods job? What actor interviews the brothers for a sporting goods job? And your bonus question for 2 points, what level Kung Fu belt has Brennan received? What level Kung Fu belt has Brennan received? Those are all 11 questions in your Step Brothers quiz for today. Hope you had fun playing along. We'll be right back in just a second with the answers. We are back with the answers to Step Brothers Trivia. Let's see how you did on this short quiz on the hit movie. Number 1, what is Brennan's last name in the movie? It is Huff, H-U-F-F, Huff, Brennan Huff. Number 2, at the start of the movie when Dale's dad leaves him money for food, Dale's mad there's not enough money for wings. That's right, there's money for pizza, but there's not enough for wings. Number 3, at the Catalina wine mixer, there's a cover band of what famous artist? That would be Billy Joel, strictly 80s Joel cover band. Number 3, with Horatio Sands. Number 4, Nancy mixes ketchup and mayo in the film to create what new condiment name? That would be Fancy Sauce, Fancy Sauce. Number 5, what was the song that's sung by Derek and his family on the way to the new family home, Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine. Number 6, what does Dale always do when he sleepwalks? He puts pillows in the oven. That could be disastrous, pillows in the oven. Number 7, when Brennan is sweaty watching TV, what was he watching? He was watching an episode of Cops. That is a very intense show. Cops makes you sweat. Number 8, Derek says he was late for the wedding because he was fishing with some famous people. Which one was not mentioned? It was Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter not mentioned in that list of fishing partners. And number 9, Brennan has a samurai sword with whose signature on it? That's Randy Jackson, judge from American Idol. Very random call out to Randy Jackson on the samurai sword. And number 10, what actor interviews the brothers for a sporting goods job? That's Seth Green in a quick cameo. Number 11 for 2 points. This was the last question. What level Kung Fu belt has Brennan received? He is a green belt in Kung Fu, a green belt. There you have it, the quiz on Step Brothers. I hope you had fun playing along with this episode on YouTube in my garage. I'd like to call it a studio, but it really is just a garage with a bunch of stuff on a shelf behind me. But thanks for watching and spreading the word about the show. If you dig this episode, leave me a nice thumbs up or a comment on how you did on the quiz. And here's one more question coming at you from Funky Monkey Designs of San Dimas, California. Check them out at fmdesignsinc.com. What stuntman made the Guinness Book for having broken over 400 bones? Who was that stuntman? Tweet me at RyanBuds or comment below or email ryanbuds@gmail.com. Yesterday's question of the day answer was Amy Schumer, and your team name of today is Super Dave Norman Osborn, combining another stuntman with Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin from the Spider-Man universe. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.